Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Mark Harris here with Adventure Enablers, checking in for our Monday morning mash. We've got quite a few things to talk about today. Last week we got back from California. We've been out there doing our Run and Ride race series. That went off really well. Had a long trip back. We drove all the way back from California and got in town last Thursday. So we had 3 days on the road. Came back and we've been a lot of stuff coming in that's been in the pipe works. It's started to come online this week, which is awesome. So we have been working on a explainer video. There's people always ask us, what is an adventure race? So we were like, well, let's just create a video to tell the world what adventure racing is in a really simple format. So we worked with a company called Promoshin who does a lot of explainer videos. And we went back and forward, did the storyboard, worked out the script, the animation, the graphics, and we just finished up that last week. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to kick it over and we'll do a little bit of a premiere of our promotion video. So check this out. It's up on our website. We're going to be posting it out this week, and hope you guys like it.
If you love the challenge of outdoor sports and adventures, but are bored with the same old obstacle course challenges, road races, or triathlons, it's time to take things to the next level with an adventure race. Adventure races are exciting endurance events for the athlete looking for that next level test of their skills and abilities. And adventure racers get to see the best of the world's backyards, sometimes going where others rarely go, with amazing scenic views. Participants know the general race area, but the exact course isn't revealed until race morning. You will start with a map marked with checkpoints they must reach along the way before they cross the finish line. A time limit determines how long they have to collect the points and get to the finish. This can be a few hours to a few days, depending on the race. You decide the route you'll take to reach the checkpoints using the map and your team's strategy. The events are most often geared for teams of 2 or 4 who must stay within a short distance of each other at all times. These races are about the glory and pride of accomplishment, not trophies or ribbons. The rules are simple. Travel between checkpoints in the designated manner, including mountain biking, trekking, paddling, or even rope work. It depends on the race and the terrain. Reach as many checkpoints as you can. Some are mandatory and some are optional, and reach the finish line before time is up. An adventure race is not for the faint of heart or the armchair warrior, but if you have the skill and the will, completing an AR is achievable and incredibly rewarding. Think of an adventure race as an extreme all-terrain scavenger hunt for folks who want to push their limits. Are you ready to discover what you're capable of? Contact Adventure Enablers today to sign up for one of our adventure races.
So there it is. I hope you guys like that. The goal is really to hit an audience who doesn't know a lot about adventure racing, not scare them off, and do it nice and simple. So we're going to be running that over the next few months. And really it's kind of tied into our beginning adventure races that we're putting on this spring. And it's some of our marketing that we're doing to get those guys over and looking at that. So the other thing that's been going on that people have been following on the adventure racing scene is the AR Cooperative. So there's a group of us, actually speared by Mark Latanzi, has really kind of got together with the racing community and the race director community to put together a cooperative of people who really want to help and promote and really be part of adventure racing. And so we're really pushing membership this, over the next few weeks and of course ongoing. So there is a website that you guys should all go over if you haven't been to already. It's the arcooperative.org. That site is the main site for the cooperative. This week we've been just doing putting the board together, and there's elections going on right now. There was some back and forth this morning. That has been extended. So if you are a member and you have not yet voted, make sure you get online and cast your vote for the board members, so we can get that up and running. And really, there's lots of opportunities for people to be involved. I know we've got some regional directors that they're going to be looking for to be part of that to help promote the sport in those different regions throughout the USA. So if you've not been over there, go and check out the arcooperative.org site, become a member, And if you're already a member, I think we've just had over 100 members that we're required to, we really wanted that many to be able to cast the votes for the board. Go and cast your vote and be part of this brand new initiative. Make sure you go and read through there. It's an explanation of what it's all about, what we're trying to be, what we're not trying to be. And really, it's just a group of racers, race directors who really want to promote and help the sport grow. So shoot over there and take a look at that. The other stuff that we've got going on is, let me just get back over here. The other stuff that we have going on is our resolution run. That's filling up nicely. That's, of course, January 1st, going to be down at Conway Robinson State Forest. So hoping for some semi-good weather for that. It's going to be a nice way, really, for us all to kick off the new year. Go on over at our site and make sure you sign up for that. The other exciting thing that we're going to be doing and launching this week, we've already kind of launched it, is we're going to start expanding our timing services to include GPS tracking. So GPS tracking is what we use in a lot of our longer adventure races, where people can kind of dot watch and see where people are on the course. And really what it helps us do is become kind of really interactive, or let people start interacting with an event that's kind of hard to follow if you're on the ground. So we've just launched our live tracking services. We do this, we're doing it in conjunction on partnering with the guys over in the UK who have open tracking, and they've been tracking events using GPS trackers for 5-6 years, done hundreds of events. So we're really using their platform and bringing it over to the United States. So we're hoping to bring on adventure races, some ultra runs, swim bike events, anything that's kind of endurance based, difficult to track, difficult to time. We think we've got one of the best, if not the best, platform to do this with. So we've got a press release coming out this week. You're going to start seeing that on some of the threads starting to promote it. If you're interested in it, come on over to our website, adventureenablers.com, tracking services, check out what we can do. Pricing's all up there, exactly how it all works. So if you have any questions, fill out the form, shoot it over, we'll take a look at it for you. So just to wrap up for today, our Strava challenge for the week. If you've not been on that, go on over. If you're doing Strava, join up to our club. We have a leaderboard that we do each week, and we reward people for their efforts. So this week, topping out the leaderboard is Britt Mason. So she was actually one of our first winners. We'll make sure we'll get something over to her. I think we're going to send her a nice Adventure Enablers t-shirt so she can go and ride that on all her long rides that she's doing. So she put in this week 13 hours, 49 minutes, and just over a total of 153 miles. So good job, Britt. Just another shout out is Omar Delgado. He did a 50K this past weekend as well. So he was out there. He had the longest training running time of 6 hours, 39 minutes. So good job, Omar, on that. So with that, everyone, we'll wrap it up for the week. Go and check out our video. We're going to probably put out a kind of a white label version. So if you are putting on races, you can use that video to help promote your events if you want to. And we'll take off our branding at the end. So, our goal is to get as many people out doing these types of races as possible. Actually, just to wrap it up, we launched our ambassador program this week. So that's really bringing people in who want to help promote our brand, Adventure Enablers. They're active in the community, and we give them some swag and some discount entries and those types of things. So we've welcomed on 25 ambassadors this week for the Adventure Enabler side of things. And we also have set up 50 ambassadors as part of our Run and Ride series, which is a half marathon series that we do through amusement parks. So congratulations to all our ambassadors who are now on board. We'll be sending codes and stuff out to you the next week, and then we'll get your swag and your goodies out to you in the new year and your promotional materials. So we're super happy to have all those ambassadors on board for 2018. So that's it. Make sure you all get enabled, go outside, get something done, do some running, biking, trekking, paddling this week. It's a little bit chilly here on the East Coast, but it's never really too cold to get outside. So with that, thanks everyone, and we'll touch base with you all next week, which I believe will be Christmas. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everyone. Hope you all have a good break, and we'll catch up with you next week.